Well, if you've been wondering what I've been beavering away at while I'm not making videos, well, here we have it. It's it's a bit big when you put it in perspective with the bike behind. It is actually 6-inch drain pipe, sealed up at that end. Do you know, I'm just looking at that. What do you reckon? Paint anti-bullshit rocket down the side of it. And then obviously you got the joint at this end, which is lockable. Literally take the padlock out, pull the bung out, and there you got your fishing rods. Now, some people might ask, why go through all the hassle to make that? Well, one, all my beach rods and the Mrs. Beach rods that are in there, there is actually 5 rods in there. Most of them have got 7-foot sections. Now, other than paying £200-300 for something like a ski top box that takes skis that fits on your roof bars, and they're not even 7 foot anyway, so this was the only option to stop the rods getting broken, stop them having them inside the car. And what you do with it, I'll move it down a bit so you can see, is what I've made up for it. Those go over the tube and they clamp to the roof bars. 2 lots, obviously. The pipe I had given to me, the bungs are made of plywood. And that is M10 stock that I always keep in for making bits and pieces up. So that's how we're getting our rods to Cumbria without getting them broken. It's far safer than just having them bungeed onto the roof bars, when you consider that the rods are like £400 to £500 each. Now the next one is this pile of, well, it looks like junk, doesn't it? But we'll see. So then, what does this pile of junk become? Well, obviously, we needed it portable. You just got to remember which way round these go on. Yeah, so that way up. That fits in there. That one goes nicely in there. And that is literally some bits of old box iron that I had laying around in the shed, and a couple of wheels off an old kiddie's bikes. Likewise, some old crutches that I had laying around. You'll be amazed the junk I collect. That goes in there. And there you go. My seat box fits snugly in there. Don't even need to take it off the trolley to sit on it, so I can wheel it backwards and forwards up the beach as I go. Fits inside the shelter as well with it. All you have to do is unclip half the handle. And I have got somewhere even a backrest that fits on there when the box is on, for when I lean against it. So when I want to carry my big box with all my gear, that's the way ahead. And again, if you wanted to buy, okay, it'd be better made, look a bit prettier, but it won't last as long. And to buy a box trolley like that is going to set you back cheapest about 1.5 tons. And that is literally made from scraps that were lying around in the workshop, and it's lasted for 3 years so far. So now you know what I do. Well, I call it a workshop. Since the lockdown, it hasn't had a clean up, and as you can see, it's got a little bit cluttered. It's just had everything thrown in here. But nobody ever comes to borrow my tools. You know, I've had people ask for a cordless screwdriver or a cordless drill. Well, there you go. That's the only cordless drill of mine you're going to borrow. Alright, and guys, well, until something, oh God, look at it all up in the roof there as well. Look, rifle stocks, bike frames. You know, there's pictures and photographs. There's all sorts of crap in here. Oh, I have to investigate that. Don't know what's in that tube. Okay. That is supposed to be the woodwork inside of things, and this is supposed to be the engineering side. But at the moment, that one is full of vintage tools that in need of renovation. I like using original tools. So anybody gives me any old rusty, there's 3 rusty planes there that are worth quite a bit of money. Once they're cleaned up, they won't just sit there looking pretty, they will get used. So anyway guys, I'll move away from the radio just in case we get a copyright strike. They can only warn you for it. So right guys, take care till the next one. As always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from the tyranny.